Yeah, buddy. What is going on, guys? It's your boy Childish coming back with another episode of nothing. This is just a quick unit showcase, just an update, and talking about the future plans of what I'm trying to do with my units as far as the next step to the next step. American Pie to the next step, right? Yeah, buddy. All right, so let's see what we got for changes here. If you've been following my series since I started in October, then you'll notice that there's a few runes that are of different color. Um, Nothing has really changed with her, with the exception of a rune that I got. I think 2 nights ago, I ended up doing Giants, I think B9, and got that 5-star rune. So yeah, these two runes are relatively new. Hit point percentage and speed increase were good, both from Giants B9, and these two are still waiting to be replaced. So I got actually decent focus runes, but I'm trying not to sacrifice my speed. So moving on. Yep, I'm pretty much set in stone with my rogue. I guess I'll show the stats here too. About 2100 attack. Doing pretty good. 14k hit points, not too bad. Um, Again, the reason why he is just for farming fodder. Um, that's pretty much it. Obviously, the arena defense and farming fodder is it. He excuse me. He you know maybe could be better with a different set or whatever. But I was fortunate enough to get a few 6-star runes. Probably 2 to 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 to 4 weeks ago. So was able to get those plus 15 and doing pretty good. So I'm trying to replace this one here, but trying to find a variation that has a little bit better substats. So I got this one that is really, really nice. But again, since I'm trying to use him for farming fodder, I want to try to keep something with a little bit of hit points in there. If I can't find anything, I'll basically replace. Oh, this is junk. Take that out. So, yeah, that'll probably be the next one on there. But again, I'm trying to keep his hit points up as well. So, let's see. Moving on. We've already went through Ardella many times because I get so many ask about it. But her runes have been the same since Vietnam. Nothing's changed. These have been the same 5-star and 6-star runes that I've had for quite a ways. Lucian, still the same. Still waiting on a 6-star crit damage rune. Was considering going Rage Focus because I had a 6-star crit damage focus rune in addition to another 6-star focus rune that had 20% crit damage as a substat, but gotta be saving it for what's his face? The Dark Phantom Thief. I can't pronounce that name. You know that's not gonna happen. Let's see. Soha, she's Fatal Focus, but will probably go Despair Focus. I just got done watching Wen Chong's video on utilizing her to counter Chloe. I think I talked about this idea in my Tower of Ascension series. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. But basically, I just keep on running into issues where I don't have enough crowd control, and so with the addition of Arya, that has definitely helped. But to have a unit like this that can remove beneficial effects, I do feel that I'm fortunate enough to have them. So I might be making the switch on that the next rune removal. Then you got Hua. Hawa has had a couple of changes here. 6-star rune with speed, accuracy, defense, and crit. Can't complain there. We'll probably take that to plus 15 once I get a little bit more money. This rune, yeah, this hasn't. I just haven't found anything better. I did get a long time ago this. Where's it at? This crit damage rune with a little bit more accuracy. So I was considering that because just the percentage based stats are really, really good, and it's only plus 9. That being said, as you can see, I'm already at basically 100% accuracy, so I don't know if the crit damage would be significant enough to much of a significant enough boost to make her beneficial. Considering she doesn't really have a lot of crit rate to begin with, so I don't really know what's going on with that. So, and then we'll do him last, I guess. So we got Miss Arya. Um, she's doing good. Despair focused. No upgrades in skills, but um, speed, attack, accuracy. Overall, runes are good. I want to find a replacement for the top one, a 5-star, a better one that has more speed, accuracy, substats versus attack-based substat. I'm just using that because it's one of the better ones I have. And the other unit that it was on, Acelia, the Fire Fairy, I rarely use her now. Like rarely use her. To the point where I can probably dump her for for the next 6-star. It's that bad. But rest in peace, Acelia. You were a bad bee when you first came to me. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. Miss Neil, we got Violent Energy Spec. Reason why it's energy is because of the speed rune that I have here. And, this one hasn't been replaced, but I still need to find a better one. I haven't found any good 5-star, 6-star ones for that slot. So still waiting. Utilizing this one to bring up the heal a little bit. And then she got good substats on there. And then, of course, the accuracy rune. Again, just to kind of clarify, this right here increases the, we got 5, 10, 15, 40. Right, so this increases it with a 60% chance, but this is just the activation, right? You still got to rely on the accuracy of your unit to help out with the second trigger, which is your accuracy versus their resistance. Okay, so if you guys have seen any of the videos that I made with Neil and PvP, I don't think I've shown you any Giants videos with her in it, but she's attacking at least 2 or 3 times in a row every time, and she stuns all the time. So I do believe that accuracy does play a role in her skill on that particular one. But as we already know, despair runes are just a straight move there. So okay, last but not least, my big boy Jameer. I need probably just gonna put one more Nevermind just to say I got him maxed out, but he is maxed out, almost maxed out in skills, and he is violent energy. Stats are looking really good. I'm looking forward to seeing the increase to 6-star. He's going to be my next monster for 6-star. And we're going to be basically just focusing on trying to make him as much of a beast as it can. So right now we got attack, hit point. I just picked up this rune right here, so I'm super excited about it. Another hit point rune that I can bring up. I do utilize them for support. I know that I have the attack percentage rune in there, but with those kind of substats, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you utilize it than just waiting for an upgrade here? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Of course, there's whatever 10 or 11 more 5 stars runes that I can show. But just showcasing the main ones that I use, rotate around in the arena, and trying to keep the focus on them. So I get to the point all the time where I just I get the 1,000 crystals and I get the 2.1 million mana, and like everybody, you get all excited because you got the money, so you go rune shopping, or you start upgrading all these other runes you got. Let's do one for good luck. Let's go rune shopping one time. You do all these other ones, trying to get some runes and stuff like that, and you're like, you just start upgrading all these runes, and then you're like, oh wow, where did all my money go? It's all gone, right? It's all gone. What the heck? So, trying to be a little bit more conservative when it comes to upgrading certain runes. Been doing a few more Giants runs. I used the what everyone kind of uses, this Purine guy, and then I'm weak sauce. I haven't upgraded his skills, but I found that I've still been able to do it just fine. The despair set, and then blade focus. These are I just got this. This is my first unit to 100% accuracy, but everybody else is 66, 78. So working on it. Hopefully I can get these guys all up. I did just added the third imp recently. I was using Jameer just to do 2 imps and then a reset, but Jameer and Neil are violent specs, so I had an issue with the violent spec triggering, right? And then going from there, just losing the fight basically if I triggered my violence. So took him out. Now using the 3 imps, blue guy, and then Neil. So as far as additional units that I'm considering, leveling up, the Sylph, I really don't have a plan for her because I already have a speed leader. And then, of course, these 2 dark units are just kind of there, whenever I get to them. They haven't been a priority because every time I think about them, I get another unit that I'm, considering. And then this unit, which I know it looks kind of funny. How the hell do you have no crit rate but like tons of crit damage? That's just those 2 runes that I got here. So, but really not sure what I want to do with this one here. I would like to utilize it a little bit more, but I'm not too fond of it. It seems like for me, I don't know if you guys have tested any of these Kung Fu girls out, but her triggers with the violent hasn't been as frequent as it seems with other units. So when I tried her out, I was like, wow, that's kind of shocking. So yeah, I don't know. I'll play around with it and see what we can do with those units. But I've kind of showcased my units and maybe some of the rune specs that I do on there. So if you guys are watching this, hit me up with a comment below, and if you got any of the similar units that I have, please make a notation on there. And if you got like a unique setup that you like to try, let me know, because I take a lot of notes as far as different rune specs I like to try, because every month we have that rune removal day, and that day I spend basically just testing out different setups all the time. So I'm always looking forward to learning stuff from you guys. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I will catch you in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know what you think, and we will see you in the next video.